Hello. I'm here. Sorry, like literally the moment I started streaming, I was fucking tasked with like 80 different things to do. It's fine though. You don't worry about that. It's me. I'm playing the fucking space game, bro. Holy shit. Hold on, mic check. Everything good? I think it's good. I think that's good. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? Can I get a... That guy sounds okay. He sounds okay. We'll do another test. We'll do another test. Mic check. Mic check. Mic. What does he sound? Why do I sound like that, dude? What the fuck? What is wrong with me, man? Why do I sound like that? I don't know. This is always the issue. Is every time I like don't listen to my voice for a while and then I hear it again, it's like this guy sounds fucking weird, dude. Get away from me. I don't have Celsius in me today. I do have a can here, but I am also drinking a Dr. Pepper, which, I mean, well, I say I don't know if I'm gonna drink any today, but I am literally opening it right now as we speak. As I speak, I'm opening it and bringing it closer to my lips. Delicious. Anyways, I'm playing space game today. I'm playing this. I haven't done any part of this since I've last streamed it. Well, that's not entirely true. I've been doing dailies and I've been like farming characters, and I also gambled off stream. Sorry. Okay, I'm a gambling addict. I can't help it. But I haven't done. I don't know what Apocalyptic Shadow is. Like, literally have no fucking idea. I thought it was a boss rush, but I'm not sure. I haven't done this mission, though I did hear this was very short. There's this. I don't even know what this is, but it sounds like free jades. There's this. I haven't even tried this either, which I heard is like just a faster way to farm for planar ornaments, which sounds kind of goated, because the past couple of weeks I've just been doing regular Sim Universe, and like I'm fine because I have Acheron and I can kind of just go nutty, swing crazy with Acheron and just like clear everything pretty easily. But like, if this gives me a way to do it like weekly a lot easier, that'd be pretty based. That is what I heard though happens. Yeah. Also, I heard that this is multiplayer. I don't know what the fuck this. Okay, I heard this is Candy Crush. It sounds fun. I don't know. I think there's a lot to do. Oh yeah, I also gambled for oh god, sorry. The fucking Celsius is getting to me. I gambled for. This is the wrong menu. Fucking. This is the wrong one too. Dude, I blame Zenless Zone Zero, okay? Because they switched the gotcha button in Zenless Zone Zero is F4, and then in every other MiHoYo game, it's F3. Why are they fucking with me like this? What's their problem? Anyways, I gambled for Jade. I only did one 10 spin because I thought it'd be funny to run her with Blade. There she is. And then there's Firefly, which is pretty lucky, honestly. It's not even 10 actually. It's fucking 7. This is actually really lucky that I got Jade here. I was gonna say I'm excited. I'm glad that I got her because she'll help me clear Pure Fiction. But also I just built Himiko recently and she clears Pure Fiction like it's literally nothing. Like Himiko just fucking annihilates every mob in Pure Fiction and just decimates them from reality. But no, I still think Jade has, you know, I think I could use her. And then I just think it's funny that Blade suffers when she's on the team. Also, I really like Blade. I have a built Blade and I feel like Blade kind of sucks ass and I'd like him to be better, which is kind of why I did the 110 pull for Jade, so that she could make him proc his follow-up attacks more, which I think are really good. A part of me deep down was like, wouldn't it be funny if we did like a break effect Blade and Jade team with Trailblazer? But then I'm like, that's stupid. I feel like every time a new character comes out, I'm like, okay, well, I have Trailblazer. What if I make it a fucking follow-up? What if I make it a break effect team? Wouldn't that be so funny? And then like that, I just end up, and I always end up asking that question, and I'm like, this is stupid. Okay. Continue the story at a specific location in the Reverie Hotel. You wake up in the dream pool and find yourself back in the real Reverie Hotel. Let's go. According to March 7th, you've woken up this time. You've really woken up this time. Someone was sealed while you were out. Oh yeah, everything was resolved while I was sleeping. I'm so glad that happened. A high-end cruise ship, luxury banquets. Now this is what a celebration banquet ought to look like. What are you waiting for? Get ready to set off. Okay, there was a lot of contention about what exactly fucking happened in this story, and I was one of those people who kept trying to argue that we have looped at least once within the dream, right? And I think what essentially proves the fact that we have looped once is the idea that we wake up here in the hotel, right? That is what that mission thing just said. It said we woke up in the hotel, which means we went to sleep, and then in that dream where we were asleep is when we lost. Enna's dream took over, and then we went into a deeper dream. There was the border between Enna's dream and then the dream world, and then in that dream we started playing through the segment in which we first enter Penacony through Trailblazer's memories. Right? Anyone keeping up? Am I fucking crazy? Am I talking to myself? Am I taking crazy pills? Okay, I feel like I'm going crazy right now because I feel like I'm just rambling about something that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, what I'm saying is, from after defeating Sunday and the Order, the fact that we wake up here in the dream pool and not the fact that we wake up here in the dream pool proves to me that we didn't enter the dreamscape upon entering Penacony.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
Hey, wake up!
Grab a little bit of take up.
Frying your butt.
There's no sun here, March. I'm inside. I'm in the room. I'm literally indoors.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it
fucking
really freaked
died,
me out.
dude. Conversations. Deja vu.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Okay, so you are all aware of that.
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
Dude, we almost fucking died.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes.
Good thing Sunday didn't want to murk us and instead just made us
I'd
dream.
never wake up again.
Just made us dream about stuff. What happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Okay.
The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened.
They're just
feel
chilling.
like something's missing from their memories.
They're chilling. They don't need to know,
Penacony's
honestly.
official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked
Why
by an
is she doing the
unidentified
voice?
Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I'm gonna need the I have such shit memory. I think I have like mental issues. But like what exactly this place was never built on Harmony, is that true? Or at least since the very beginning the Stellaron was used to create the dream world since the very beginning of
all the major lineages
of
except for the Oak
the dreamscape?
family are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the
Is that what I
crew of the
remember correctly?
Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Bro, I don't want to deal with politics. What the hell?
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry
Dude,
up and
what?
come.
Just
We're
let me
leaving as soon
sleep
as you're
more,
ready.
March. I don't want to deal with the fucking politics of Penacony. Let me go back to bed, bro. I don't know why I'm walking around like this is Zenless Zone Zero, where it's like, oh, look at all this new shit, dude. Oh, pillow. I fucking seen that shit already, man.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What is Radiant
It's a
Feldspar?
massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown
Classism.
to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Does it cost stuff to make shit in Penacony, like through the dream world? Like when you have one of those dreamscaper dudes standing at the edge of the city with this handout going, does that cost money? I guess you have to pay that guy, huh? But like in a dream world, what are you paying people with? I guess there is a real currency in this place, huh? I'm just wondering because in the dreamscape, technically you could have anything you want. Why is classism still a thing? Right? Why is there? Oh wait, but we're in real life right now. Wait, are we going inside of the dreamscape again
The Iris
to
family
get on
sent
the
us a bunch of
fucking
souvenirs.
the plane boat?
Baskets, plus this
Hold on.
fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all.
Hey, March, I just
Here,
remembered
let's
fucking
celebrate
Sparkle
on
gave
the
people a bunch
planet
of bombs.
festivities now, aren't we?
Watch, this is an emergency. Tell me more about the current state of
The
Penacony.
Celeron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Of course it was.
The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened.
Okay,
They
I feel like you told me
now
this.
All the major lineage.
You just told me this. What happened to you in Enna's
Why
dream?
the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories,
Bro.
but something else was there. So the tentacle
Oh,
suddenly disappeared.
dude. When Mahito fucking does his domain expansion but touches Itadori's soul, and inside of it is Sakura, and Sakura's like, don't fucking touch me. Dude, that's just what happened here.
And then
Sorry,
I dreamed about stuffing my face
I'm fucking
with
crazy, dude. I haven't
delicious food
talked in
and
so
going
long,
on a
okay? I've been sitting
shopping
in silence in my room for the
Some
fucking
didn't seriously
past
believe
week and a
that
half.
was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece
Okay,
of cake.
okay. Okay. Hold on. We got to pull out the Microsoft Paint. You ready for this? Because I think I was right in my theory about how. Okay, but this doesn't make any sense because no, it does make sense. It does make sense. Okay. You ready? You ready for this? How do I get window capture? Paint. There it is. Okay. Don't dox me. Okay, here is my belief on what happened. Maybe someone has clarified this already. Maybe they'll clarify it already. But my understanding since the very beginning is that this is the original. Okay, hold on. Original timeline, right? And then this is the Astral Express crew, represented by this yellow train. You could tell this is a train. Just okay, look at it. So the Astral Express crew comes down and they land on Penacony. Here's Penacony. In fact, fuck that. Penacony, we're gonna make Penacony blue, okay? Because that's what it looks like to me. Penacony. We land on Penacony, right? And then we fucking everything that happens. Trailblazer memory. Right? Trailblazer memory. 1. Everything that happens up until we fight Sunday. Okay. This is Sunday. There's Sunday. Sunday fucking kills us all, okay? Sunday kills the Astral Express crew. We lose. The Astral Express crew loses. And then purple mode activates. He activates Giga mode. Enna's dream takes over, right? Enna, take over. Enna, take over, right? And then so this is the dream space between Enna's dream, right? Enna, border, right? This, and in Enna's border, all of our asses are just like asleep on the floor. Okay. This is Trailblazer. Right? This is March. March 7th, right? Etc. This is the Enna border dream where we're all asleep. And then within this dream, we're each having our own dreams. So in my dream, this section, right, happens down here in our dreams using our memories, right? TB memory 2, or maybe not 2, but edited. Okay, edit. So this is the Trailblazer memory where when we get to Sunday, right? Here's Sunday again. We kill his ass. And then the issue was that here there was a Misha. Dude, I'm so goated at art right now. And there's Misha. And like, that's not real. Not possible, right? Not possible. And then Black Swan in our dream. Here's Black Swan in our dream. Is like, he's like, He's like, suspicious. And then so that causes her to wake us up, bringing us back to Enna's border here, right? Does this make sense? This is my theory, okay? And then this makes sense because Robin states she specifically had a different dream, and then March 7th stated she had a different dream. My issue with this is specifically Black Swan. How does Black Swan function into this? Because Black Swan is who causes us to reawaken from our dream. However, Black Swan was also seemingly a sentient conscious being existing within our dream, but she was also somewhere over here. Somewhere over here, asleep on the floor, also having her own dream. So I don't understand how this makes sense, right? And then specifically, I guess we'll do a different purple. Specifically, Acheron, right? I don't understand how Acheron fits into this. So she can't be affected by Enna's dream. So let's say they lost here, and Acheron, for whatever reason, was in the train station up into the sky. Did she just come down and was like, damn, everyone's asleep? Is that how that works? I think this makes sense. Because in Trailblazer's memory, the moment we defeat Sunday, there's no longer any memories of Acheron to recreate. Therefore, she doesn't exist anymore. Because Enna has no power over her, so it can't create new memories of her. And because Acheron isn't asleep in the dream world, or wasn't affected by Enna's dream, they can't be actively influenced to be here because her ass was awake. Is this true? Okay. I'm done with that. Let's continue. Let's go meet up with others.
Let's go. We've got some
It's just a theory, okay?
The ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Okay. It's just a theory. That's okay. That is what I originally thought. Assuming we woke up in the Reverie Hotel, which we did. So I think I was onto something, man. I think I was so goated. I think I was so right. I should have made my 6-hour YouTube video essay on this. And I say every time I went, because I had a lot of questions about this. I was like, there's no way like a lore YouTuber hasn't made a video on this already. And every time I'd look it up, it was like a 60-minute video. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude, this person's going to get the receipts out. 40 minutes of the video is like them just recapping the cutscenes. I don't care. I don't need you to recap the fucking game that I need an explanation for. And then the last 20 minutes was like useless. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. Okay. I don't know why this is so important to me.
Asked that when we first got here.
But it is extravagant, just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your Dreamscape expectations?
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list,
Oh.
so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Wow, that's
Indeed.
true.
In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life.
Okay, hold on. Back to the picture, right? I know. Call me crazy. I think I just broke. I broke it. What just happened? Okay, it's back. Okay. Now, just really quickly. Okay, we're gonna go down here. At the beginning of the game, Kafka said to us, right? This is Kafka. He said to us, I'm not gonna type all this out. Actually, I will type this all out. She said, she spirit whispered that everything is gonna turn out okay and fine, and that you will reach the end of your story like you always do. Okay. And I find it really interesting still that she spirit whispered this specifically to us as we were born. And I think those words are still having a profound effect on us as the main character. And I think these words that were spirit whispered to us would translate directly into making sense as to why our ideal dream universe is that reaching the end of your story. Right? Like that is Trailblazer's most inner, deepest dream, I guess. I don't know. Okay,
Still,
back to the fucking
it'd be
story.
quite
I'm sorry.
Inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me
Dude,
out?
I'm gonna cook up a video essay, man. You know, I was playing Zenless Zone Zero, and I was legit just. I have a Google Doc filled with like notes on Zenless Zone Zero lore, and I feel like I want to do that for this game.
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't
Oh, she's
do
so goated.
anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep
End
these
style?
2 points in mind, and you
Hey,
can go wherever
you're not allowed
you
here.
want,
Sorry, buddy.
unbothered.
Can't let you in, buddy. I've been watching a lot of Hitman.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel.
Samuel.
I love his fake name.
What is that name, dude? That's a
Now
gross
that we're
name.
done here in Penacony,
Sorry,
what will
no
you do in
offense
your free
to
time?
people
I hear
named
the
Samuel. I
Genius
just
Society is here.
this is
How
kind of
about
a
we
gross
go
name.
Stir up some excitement.
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
Grass gotta die still, right?
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Dude, you little scripts need to be a little more
How
specific.
will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist. Until
Dude's
the
just
outcome
cracking fortune
actually
cookies open
happens.
and being like, guys, look.
Right?
guys.
You
You'll
may
meet
not
an
realize it,
incredible reward.
but you
Your
have
hard work will
habit.
pay off.
Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just
Yo.
swipe my card, you know the pin.
Yo.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess
Probably a
she
coat.
means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else.
Oh,
You
fancy
know
coat.
better
She
about
loves
fashion
coats.
than I do.
Wait, if you buy something on Penacony, how do you get it out? Did they address this?
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall.
Me buying my VR
Do you
digital
think she'll like trinkets, like
digital
hair accessories or
animated hat
brooches?
with Cloud9 effect on it? Legendary.
Those sound more like something for young girls.
Me when I leave the VR world. No.
Keep that for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, "Temptation will show up again in Penacony." He's always so subtle.
Edgy
with his
ass
words.
motherfucker.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some.
Oh, there's a
cake
bird
rolls.
there.
I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Oh, we gotta get our cake rolls.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1.
I'll buy you
If you
8.
don't
I'll buy
like
you the
them,
whole
I'll
stock.
enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll
Oh.
appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see,
The script didn't
I
say I
have
could
added
fucking
new
shoot this guy, and
footnotes
I
to
couldn't
my
shoot this
destiny.
guy in the head. Topaz? Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? Topaz POV.
Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the
Dude, I'm
big
on the
boss
rich
hasn't
person
arrived
boat.
yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Last.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
Us.
I thought they would
Amongst
choose
us.
a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
Is this the ship that Boot Hill blows up in his
About
fucking
this.
trailer?
I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa
Radiant
family.
Feldspar.
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
This is quite a party atmosphere.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC
Jade?
stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement,
They added something
or
in the
they plan to put
sorry.
pressure on us to take us back
Topaz,
off.
talk. I'm gonna say they added, was it Horizon of Existence to the databank? I thought that was super cool. Maybe they added it a while ago, but I just recently read about it. And it's basically like the edge of nihility in existence. And it's where you go when Acheron fucking slices your ass.
Oh, your mind is always.
I mean, I guess we
so
learned about it
sharp,
prior
Director
to the
Topaz.
databank, but the databank
And when the big
clarified.
boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Any traps? Any guys on roofs?
Thank
Sorry,
you for the reminder,
that's
but
a
I don't think that'll be
politically
necessary.
relevant topic.
When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused
Can
on
I
their
say I don't
tasks and
endorse
not
violence,
worry
but,
about
like,
negotiations.
That shit was crazy, dude. There's no but. I don't. Okay,
Oh,
there's
and,
no.
One more thing.
I don't. That's period.
Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
You're only allowed to call her mommy.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
I feel like she would probably kill you if you said called her that. Topaz POV, the aviator.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
I just completely face planted, right? I was fucking walking down this street and I fucking fell. Perhaps this is predestined. I originally wanted to go for a swim. The deck was drenched and this is why I slipped and fell. Oh, it's a really bad fall. I changed the accent so badly. Landing on my head kind. Yes, I was here admiring the scenery, then I helped you up. This deck is made from wet-proof and instant dry material. How'd you slip?
I
Dude,
tripped and fell right here.
right
Just
here.
completely face planted.
Northern Lion when he's telling people about how his ass fucking slammed his finger onto the sliding door. What are you guys doing? You guys are cute. Puppy. It's your friend, Numby. Look. Why are you so small? Look. Friend. Friend. I'm trying to kill his friend because usually they drop primos. Look at it from here. Oh, I didn't watch the trailer, but I saw they revealed the 10 stone hearts. And fucking the fucking Diamond that's his name, right? Diamond is just Boss Baby, bro. They made Boss Baby the supreme leader of Amazon corporations. Nothing better than sleeping on a full tummy. I had a hard time sleeping when I was at home. My condition has improved since I came here. I get drowsy as soon as my head hits the pillow. Don't feel like going to that what's it ceremony. Let me nap a little longer. Bloody bloke's narcoleptic. Can you please be more realistic? Listening to all the word of the mouth news stuff about how you can pawn your youth at a pawn shop. Stop dreaming. No, I asked about this all on my own this time. I heard Lady Bonajade is personally assuming command. I couldn't have been lied to. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You wouldn't know it if it hit you in the face. Anyways, I can't miss out. You're always trying to find shortcuts, and whatever you do, forget it. Since we're not like-minded anyways, we should stop associating with each other. I apologize for interrupting the conversation. The restaurant's private room is ready. If you two have matters to discuss, why not enjoy a brief adjournment and continue later in the restaurant? Chat will go much better with food as an accompaniment. You guys are arguing. Stop it. Place is pretty. I feel like my audio is lower than it normally is. I don't know if I changed. I usually don't remember what setting I leave Star Rail on because I usually bring it up and down. So I usually auto farm while I'm in this game because it's like the only game you can auto farm. And so I'm like watching a YouTube video in the background. But sometimes like I like turn it down all the way. Not be opened. Numby, stop watching them. Numby, you can't be a part of that. Stop. Come with me. Stop! You're not allowed to do it, Numby. They didn't invite you, dude. You weren't invited to their playtime party. Come here, dude. Stop. Stay here. You're just gonna get more sad if you keep looking at them, okay? Don't pour any more Soul Glad. I'm a Pepeshi, not a minor. So is Boss Baby a Pepeshi? Is Diamond a Pepeshi? That's the only way that makes sense, that like the great leader of Amazon corporations is a Pepeshi. I don't trust those IPC people. They only have profits in their eyes. What a coincidence. Me neither. However, what? Don't accept their help. I think we really restart the festival with just our lineage's influence. I read an entire Reddit post. Nobody stop. Whatever. I read an entire Reddit post that I don't remember what faction it was, but they had a pretty big write-up on like how the IPC, there's a lot of evidence for the IPC not being preservation, like actually following preservation, which I think in most people's brains kind of makes sense, because like nothing about launching an orbital laser beam that annihilates like 10 planets for the purpose of making a lot of money is at all in line with preservation's ideologies. But yeah, I forgot what faction they said. I sell pieces from Precious Collection. I think I hear something. Sorry, Bird. You guys say like the most useless garbage ever. I'm not reading that shit. That won't do. Who knows what will happen in the future? The price is a little inflated, but my data has been validated with the IPC's endorsement. Your offer price is too low. I think I'm making money amicably. I think making money amicably is the essence of doing business. How about we all compromise? There's something about this this song on this boat that reminds me of one of the Fontaine songs. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place.
Bustling.
I think I'll take a little walk around.
Such a bustling place, bro. Harmony Festival's cancellation due to an attack. This matter has grave effects. What do you think are the odds of the family accepting the acquisition? Hard to say. The family's pride will not allow them to easily bend to acquisition, even if current circumstances force them to a decision. But in urgent times, something could go wrong. If they were riled up, I think the family may not accept the terms. Hello, sorry. I was the one who proposed this. Family's guard. Oh shit, dude. Those aren't suspicious at all, huh? Numby? Numby! Numby found a fucking box. He isn't just staring at like a group of trotters that didn't invite him to a party. Actual chest finder. Let's go. Good job, Numby. You're the best.
Hard work pays off.
I like this song. The song's cute. Even though I can barely hear it over my own yapping. It's a cute song.
Free stuff.
Ooh. Me. Numby, you got chests everywhere, bro. Holy shit. Numby, that's a guy's ass. Stop.
Watch yourself.
Numby, there's nothing there, Numby.
Dare embarrass me.
Oh. Numby tracking is a little bad.
Hard work pays off.
Didn't you say there would be an exhibition? Where are all the exhibits? Have they not been delivered yet? They were supposed to be, but there's been a change in dates. Oh, these paintings are empty, man. There's nothing on here. Still time while waiting for the meeting with the family's rep to begin.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Suspicious.
Huh? What are these?
Oh, just bombs.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been
Prankster.
a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed it. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just
That's
to be
so
on the
awesome,
safe
dude, to just say that shit. Hasn't anyone actually tried pressing
What
it?
will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
side. Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
Oh, you can't die in here, though.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Y'all brains got hijacked and you didn't even know, okay? So, like, don't talk to me.
What services?
Don't talk to me about death, okay?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby?
Numby, don't worry. I'll put an entire IPC task force division inside of your stomach.
Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Okay, so inside of a trotter is like a wormhole, right? Or like a black hole, like infinite space or something. So does Numby need to eat, or does he just puke this shit out later? And if he can eat, does that mean he can digest food? Which then means during the Pokemon event, when Topaz summoned a bunch of IPC workers through Numby's mouth. Does that mean those guys were sitting in there waiting to slowly getting digested until it was time to do the epic reveal that Topaz wanted to do? Cake. Oh, cake roll. For eating the cake roll, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable.
Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Back to reality. Oh. That was a return of the month investment. Dude, hell yeah. Guy looks sick. Yes! Dude, there's so many jades waiting here for me. Anyways, yeah, no one else take over help. Did I just shiver? Why is everyone staring at me? Could it be that I put my clock hands in reverse? These guys are so messed up in the head. What the hell? What the? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is right below this. That's to go to there. I hate these. Okay, no, I got it. Dude. Okay, hold on. Dude. I'm like so close. But I gotta. I'm not close at all, actually. I have to connect this first. Am I stupid? I hate this. I can't. I can't. Okay. I see. ICP. Now we have to cover this hole, though. How do we get that hole covered? Or I guess we could just do this, right? And then this here. Yes. Okay, I know how to get over there. I know how to get over there. I know how to get over there. This has to be here for sure, right? This has to be here for sure because that links these platforms together. This has to be here for sure, right? Because these link these. How do I get his ass over there, man? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's another way. Oh, maybe I can go this way. The path that I saw earlier. Maybe this is the true way to go. The other ones are red herring. Oh. No way. No way, dude. No fucking way. No fucking way, man. Oh fucking way. I hate these. I hate these, man. I can't, dude. I can't. That stops connecting. So if I wanted to go this way, I'd have to connect this. This makes the most sense to me, but then how do we get his ass back, bro? Am I fucking dumb, dude? I can't do this. I can't. I'm gonna have to quit this one. Wait, hold on, hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this connection here. Look at this connection here. Oh my fucking god, dude. Don't tell me you can't do that. There you go, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. This is easy. Fucking easy, bro. It's easy, bro. It's easy. It's easy. Like this. Such a genius. I'm amazing. Oh, fuck you, dude. I gotta stop, man. I can't, dude. I can't. Bruv, I can't keep doing. Okay, that's easy. I can't keep doing this, bruv. This shit's too hard, bruv. Oh, magic countdown. Schedule for the all. All right, it's been arranged. All the performance will go ahead as scheduled. Please enjoy a wonderful time with aboard the ship. I will admit I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero off stream. I know, criminal activity. How could I? I finished chapter 1, so apparently right before I stopped streaming last time. I just stopped right before. Well, it wasn't like right before the end, but it was pretty close. And then like, after that point, it literally unlocked like almost every farmable thing in the game. So like I unlocked dailies. I unlocked like the roguelike mode that each of these games have. I forgot what else I unlocked. I unlocked so much shit. And then I got to gamble. It was crazy. I did gamble off stream.
What can I do for you?
I will say gambling off stream I think is better for actually it's worse for me because there's no shame of like having to open the credit card, and if I like feel like I need to open the credit card.
Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
Well, maybe I should stop doing it off stream.
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, this sails across the different zones.
So it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I was looking at something on my phone.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream,
Oh, you
the
mean
Radiant Feldspar
the
had
like
to
the
suspend
thing that
its
happened
voyage
to?
temporarily.
Is that how they think? Is that what they think it was?
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well,
When we
certain
reached the
special
end of
reasons, the Charmony
Honkai Star Rail
Festival
story,
originally scheduled at the Penacony
then
Grand
we
Theater
zap back
had
to
be
to
temporarily
Penacony.
postponed.
None of it was real. None of it was real.
So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested
8 updates ago,
relocating
we're
the
gonna wake
Charmony
up back in
Festival to
Penacony. It's gonna be
Radiant
crazy.
Feldspar,
It's gonna be crazy.
taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's
It'd be really
voyage.
sad if they did that.
Well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa
Beetle.
himself. Quite fitting for a legendary
Someone tell
tycoon like
Beetle
him.
there's something wrong with my AI.
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Thanks, lady. I don't remember. I didn't pay attention to a single thing he said.
Hello?
Hello?
Talent motivation department? Again? And I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
What department was someone theorized that one of the departments is like basically like evil trailblazers.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Bro.
I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously.
Dr.
what's your
Disrespect talking
purpose?
to his lawyers.
Sounds
sorry.
exhausting.
sorry.
Why not just take? In my opinion, you handled
Just a
that
minor
project
case.
quite
Stop.
well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor.
Mom,
That's not a bad
get me
deal
away
for the
from this lady.
department.
I'm scared.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
Yelena.
I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble?
Dude, she's got her captivated though, bro. What the hell?
Just like old times.
What the fuck?
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You can't touch someone's face like that unless they're like fully captivated with you.
You're
That's
still
not just
so
something you
formal,
can do
aren't
to
you?
anyone, man.
Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used
This
to
lady
that.
is. I don't like this
After
lady.
all, you are a senior.
Well,
I like her snake though.
now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room
Now
for
that we're
error.
both members, did Yelena like just recently get promoted?
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
Because Aventurine's ass got
If we
like.
can reach some sort of agreement
I don't
with old
actually
Oti
remember.
beforehand and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
You know, I like that Boss Baby is the leader of the 10 Stone Hearts, but also I kind of hate that it's not like just a.
Exactly.
Like it's
And
funny.
the hidden benefit.
I also kind of
is
hate
that
it.
As the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony
Go get on my
would
fucking
suggest.
Celsius.
As long as the influence of harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the
Damn.
downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we
I
consider
don't even
only the
remember what
succession
any of the
order, he's
factions.
the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
The factions were weird for me because they were brought up almost like they were like, almost like vital, really important to understand like different groups in Penacony. At least the way they like presented the information to you, but then like
Yes, that's
as the
exactly
story
why we need to
proceeded, it
handle the
kinda didn't
conference
matter
following
that
an
much.
agreed-upon strategy.
like I don't
It's
know that
like
much about the
playing a
different
game of
families
chess,
based on like the
where
main
every
storyline.
move needs to be carefully thought out.
It definitely seems like the families or like the family factions are more like background lore politics.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation: listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Topaz, are you a groomer by
clear.
any chance? Or not Topaz,
Although, you
Jade?
seem to have
Jade,
changed
are
the
you?
order in the Yarillo
I don't
case.
like Jade, dude. She gives me such bad vibes, man.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting
Maybe
your
she's like a really
conversation,
nice person, but
but the
also
family
she like
head is
committed
ready to meet
slavery,
the
didn't she?
ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
She like bought Aventurine and was like, "Yo, make some money for me, thanks, dog."
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you
Small
and I,
opening.
we're going to tear it wide open.
Dude gambled on his life, man. Dude, Aventurine's crazy, bro. He arrived on Penacony and then was like, bro, I'm just gonna start trying to end myself. Yo, you guys don't have regular doors. What's with this like magic shit?
Welcome aboard my ship.
Yo, what the hell?
Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant
Dude,
conversation.
unique model? That's crazy. I thought I was POV mode for a second there. That was crazy if it was. Topaz POV. Dude, old OT playable character
Welcome
when?
aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Is it really?
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
Uh-huh.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
You're quite handsome for your age, aren't you? How old are you? 34?
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead.
The Klee XP?
Since I invited you
That's
IPC
crazy.
ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yeah?
Politics.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom
He's a
and
Papeshi,
experience
bro?
you've
I just realized.
accumulated over 10 amber eras are truly impressive.
What an old Papeshi
Let's
looks like?
assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
He's got the
appreciate
Papeshi
your
ball, bro.
composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences.
Old OT Papeshi. Gotta be a Papeshi, right? He has the Papeshi ball. What they look like when they get old.
However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Death Note, but you can't hear the internal
Please,
monologue.
go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the
And I
official
took a chip,
conference
and I ate
to
it.
dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape.
Yeah, you guys gotta
The
take
IPC
responsibility
can't
for that.
Simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
Also, like the entirety of Penacony was taken over by the Order of Enna.
Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional
Wait, what?
thinking.
Oh, dude, it's a dream. That's not real. Your problems aren't real, dude. What the fuck? That's
Curious
crazy.
about how
You know he
I
didn't mean
plan
it like
to
that, but
respond to
like
the
that's...
IPC? Well,
Dude, he's got the
I
Infinity
don't mind
Stones.
sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Dude, he's going public. We can trade him. We can trade Penacony on the fucking the stock market.
Public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Honestly, I'd put some money in Penacony.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become
Let's
a shareholder of
go.
the land of the dreams.
Dude.
This is the path of harmony I'll
I don't know what the
choose.
S&P 500 is, but
This
I just don't know
reform
what it is.
should
I was
have
gonna
been
make a joke with
implemented
it, but I was
earlier,
like, I don't even know what the fuck that
unfortunately,
is.
The Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier,
This guy's got to
biggest
stop going.
obstacle between me
Oh,
and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
You know, I find it impressive that the IPC is as universal as they are, considering like the infinite expanse of the universe. Kind of crazy to think about.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So,
The United States
you've
military
been waiting for the right
catchphrase.
moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss
not?
Jade. So, about your next move. Please consider it carefully.
You know, I talked about, I'm just prefacing this because it sounds like it's gonna come out of nowhere, but I was talking about Death Note earlier, and I keep getting this YouTube video pop up that's like, could L solve the Walter White case? And like, I don't click the video because the answer is so obvious. Yes, dude. He obviously would solve the Walter White case. Walter is like the most like dumbass motherfucker ever. He leaves so much evidence around, dude. Dude stole supplies from his own school that he worked at. The case would be done in like 2 seconds. I would click on the video, and then the video, I would expect the video to be done in like 3 seconds.
Indeed.
It's just like, I want to click on the video because it sounds like an interesting topic. I also don't want to click the video because it's a stupid video. There's no reason for that video to exist. Because yes, he would solve it. L would solve that shit so easy, bro. No diff.
I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course.
Stop that.
Take your time.
Fucking Thanos ass motherfucker.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC.
Dun-dun.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC
I hate Will.
ambassador.
I keep getting
He
Will
said
in
it
my
was
pulls.
to return the
I despise
favor.
him.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
I comprehended that
No
entire
wonder they
sentence.
sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go
How
to
about we
waste.
just fuck off like we did with all the other planets, huh?
There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Where's Himiko?
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
After Anna's dream was shattered,
Can I ask
the
other
family
people what
branch
they've
from
dreamed
the
about?
Montour
I'm
system
curious.
soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master.
Wood.
But by the time we arrived, he was
Rose.
dead already.
What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
They're gonna execute him,
Ultimately,
bro.
The public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After
Genshin
all,
Impact?
you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be
Siobhan!
asleep.
I remember how to say the name.
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast. With 3 glasses
Yes.
of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
Right now?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not
Our
too
asses are leaving literally right now.
So, this is our final meeting then?
I don't want to be
If
here
this
anymore.
is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified.
For
and neat.
what's his name?
As we'll use it to pay respect to those.
I already
fallen
forgot his
heroes.
name. I don't even remember who he is. That guy.
To the nameless, resting in peace.
Gallagher.
And to Gallagher.
How did I forget him, dude? It's because I don't use him on my teams. I know he's like really good with Harmony Trailblazer, but like I'm not about the meta lifestyle. Okay, he's cool and all that.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift. So I unwrapped it and found
Don't
out
press
it was a
that shit,
button
dude.
with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
I think I would press the button, honestly.
Of course not.
I would. I'd be like,
something
there's
like
no
that?
fucking way, and then I'd press it.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar.
Am I the only one who'd
before
press?
the
I feel like
Charming
I feel like a lot of
Festival
people would have pressed this.
started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Because it's like there's no fucking way that a single button blows up the entirety of Penacony. I would have pressed that shit easy. Oh no. Tell me about your
It's rare
dream.
for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Are you coming with us next time? What happened to you in Anna's dream?
The Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present.
Dude, I was so
The journey
right.
seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Set off a chain reaction of explosions. Assuming every button is a bomb, it would blow up like this one airship. What about the
Given
Express?
the conductor's presence,
There's no way,
need
though.
to worry about it. However, it's
Also, this place
crucial
is like a dream
soon
world.
return to inform
They could just
Pom-Pom
rebuild that shit
about,
easy.
The Nameless.
The name. Oh, the people. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers
Order's
of the
still
Order have
alive,
always
bro?
been
I guess
within
it's
the
like
Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning.
the Harmony absorbed Order, but I guess there are like lingering remnants of like the Order's influence.
However,
In the same
now
way,
that
like
more
how
powers in
the
the universe
Vidyadharas
are
are
aware
like
of
the
this
result
secret,
of
the situation
Harmians.
in the cosmos will become more complicated.
That's all for
Like
now.
I said,
This is so interesting. I want to talk
This
to Acheron
trailblazing
specifically because
expedition has
Acheron
been
is the person that I have so
thrilling and
many
memorable.
questions about.
Hopefully, we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Bro. Why are you giving me life lessons right now? I get it. You're old, okay? What happened to you in
Well, it
Anna's
was
dream?
somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Dude, Honkai Impact 3rd
When
reference?
I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
IPC make any
The
moves?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an
Yes.
invaluable ally during
We have the entirety of
negotiations to
Amazon
prevent
on our
Penacony
side.
returning to its former ways. Since the family
all
took
they're
up
good for,
residence in
so he wants to
Penacony,
be
the
useful?
Order has been hiding in plain sight under the
I don't
guise
even know
of
what you're
the Oak
talking about.
family, using
I
Stellaron's
already
power
forgot.
to strengthen their
I
hold
already
on
forgot the
Sweet
context.
Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this
I have to pee
is
so
a
badly.
delicate matter.
What happened to Sunday and Robin?
One
Yeah,
bird
where are they?
longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from
Welcome
Harmony
to
is
my
inevitable.
Whoa.
He will face a trial.
Renew
As for
your
further details,
definition.
the family would rather not
So
disclose them.
high, baby, show. That's all.
Well, it was
No,
when
don't.
I realized
Stop.
that
Shut up.
the conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful.
I have to pee so fucking badly. Hold on. Look at Siobhan for a moment while I go pee. I have a fucking headache, man. I think it's because I haven't been drinking water. Ow. All right, Siobhan. Talk to
Ready
me.
to mix your drink?
Dude, let's go. I'm in Gallagher.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge.
That guy like demanifested,
Think
bro.
of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher.
Okay, so I know Gallagher was made up of a bunch of different people, right? Like he took different aspects of different people to create himself. But is Gallagher a different person? You know what I mean? Like did Gallagher only exist in the dream, or did Gallagher exist only in the dream but was a person using different aspects of other people to craft their dream character? Like the real Gallagher is like some dude named Steve who's just like a crazy a crazy Enigmata follower, right?
I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Yeah, that guy doesn't exist anymore, sorry.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Okay. Are there more friends to talk to? I already talked to you. You have anything to say, Tin Man? I'm keeping an eye out. Why isn't Mr. Bigwig at the door? They're not tall and mighty, capable of... I don't remember the voice I did for this character when I did all of this entire scene. Any more friends here? I'm not talking to Jay, bro. Don't catch me talking to Jay. I will talk to Lady and Melancholy, though. I like them. You know, we're on stage together. Shouldn't we talk a little? Oh, I must. The great weight of destiny weighs so heavy on my shoulders. Why can't monsters stop harming each other and learn to take joy from playing together? Cheer up. We're supposed to be performing a sweet comedic piece together. You have to act a little more intimate with me, at least in the story. That's the only way to make the audience happy. I will try my best. Don't be so nervous. This is our story we're performing after all. I wish you both well. Thank you. I hope next time we can bring you happiness too. Then I guess I'll have to try. I'll perform with you, but you're not allowed to bully me. Really? Oh, I'm so touched. We have to begin immediately. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not talking to Harry Love, man. I don't want to talk to Harry Love. I didn't. Honestly, like you guys, I only liked Melancholy, to be honest, from the entire group. I just didn't really care about the other guys. I liked Tin Man and Melancholy. Those were my favorite characters.
Before we start, all right, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet?
Give me bitter. Hit me with that
Here's
bitter.
Bitter Dreams, the least popular drink in this
Oh,
bar.
that sounds fucking
It's
awesome.
bitter and sour. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
I'm a bitter. Here's the thing: is you can't go like passively bitter. That you end up with something that kind of tastes like ass. If you're gonna go bitter, you gotta go all the way bitter, but not too much bitter. Okay, it can't be like undrinkable bitter. But like enough bitter to where, you know, it's kind of goated. But it can't be too little, okay? What I'm saying is life is a balance. It's like this drink. It's like this drink of bitter dreams. The sliced lemon. This looks like a mud water. Carbonated mud water with the lime on it.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor.
Yep.
Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace.
Yes.
And to my friend, Gallagher.
The Gallagher.
Death is a bitter truth, but what you did will be remembered by history. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
That's like really dark. I mean, she's not wrong, but it's like kind of depressing. Make our way to Radiant Felspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Meet at the Afterpool. What have you been up to lately, Miss Himiko? Hey, I was about to ask the same thing. Emoji. It's a secret for now. Be patient. You'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. All the flowers are dying. That sounds depressing. But it's true. It's true. Say goodbye to Siobhan. Hi, Siobhan.
Oh, are you leaving?
It's like they eat
Oh, then
pickled
take this
pear,
with you.
pearl. They look like they eat pickled pickled pearl onions. Dude, it's my soda.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten.
Here's more motor oil.
So I hope.
Thank you.
If you happen to run into Gallagher,
The guy
make
doesn't
sure
exist
he has
anymore.
a sip
Sorry.
too.
Will he ever cross
Then?
paths with him?
I guess you won't be seeing him. All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. So let's not dwell on things.
Pickled pearl onions.
Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Let's go. Switching to Jade POV, yo.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Is that risky?
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
You know what? I'm gonna short
What about the
Penacony
phone
stock.
call I asked you to make, Topaz?
They agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Dude. There's no way.
Looks
She's gonna
like we'll be
poison him, bro.
skipping the exchanging apples step this time
He's
around.
gonna Gus Fring him.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity,
Well, what do they
Penacony
expect to
remains a
do with
top-quality
Penacony
asset
anyways?
within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and
Just make
promising
money.
prospects.
That's it.
Well,
Just
that's
make more
obvious.
money.
But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone.
Dude smashed his own
Something as precious as life
cornerstone.
itself to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like
I wonder what her
one
stone
big,
does.
elaborate game of chess.
I wonder if it's as flashy as Aventurine's is, where
Once
she
that
turns
kid
into like a
sets his
Giga
mind to
boss.
something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive.
At least he's
and
still
that's
alive.
the best outcome.
True.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss.
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin?
Robin!
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Dude, I'm Jade now. That's crazy. I really like the snake effects that are going on. I'm not into the like the mommy dommy whip you step on you shit, okay? No offense. But I do love the snake motif. Like it's very cool. Dude, sick band. this guy's playing the trumpet. Okay, so the drummer is actually a drummer. The saxophone player is actually a saxophone player. I imagine there's a singer there, but this viola is actually a trumpet player. Am I getting this correct? What was your dream again? Back then, when we were both ambitious, but now we succumb to the material world. You still made it as a coveted poet, whereas my dream has long since been forgotten. There's no bartender here, man. If I want a drink. Need a few more days to return you the money. That's it. He's just saying that over and over again. I don't have extra on me. That's it. Say hi to Robin. Hi, Robin.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
What a shame.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business.
Mr. Alpha. Who did we meet earlier? The Otis man.
I can't say the same.
Otis Pepeshi.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet
Wherever
dream will
MiHoYo's
see its
psychotic
reward.
writers want to take it.
Just like the harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
Where's your brother, by the way?
There are no
Is he being
permanent
executed right
allies or
now?
everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Welcome to our
See you later, Miss Jade.
world. Now, I don't understand the context to this photo that I've seen, but I've seen a photo of Trailblazer crouching up here on all fours, and I don't know why. I lack all context for that scene, but I'm gonna see it eventually. I'm just letting you know that I've seen it already, and like I think it's way funnier that I have no context, and I know that this is just gonna happen at some point. Start negotiations. You can't just kill him, unfortunately.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Otis Alfalfa.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Look behind you. The fucking gun. Her gun is pressed to the back of his head.
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for
He's
my
entered
junior.
evil mode.
It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to
It's
be
actually hella blinged out.
Openness
Not gonna
and
lie.
transparency are my things. So, tell me.
Look at this
what's
watch,
your
bro.
next move?
Guy's got a Rolex.
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony.
Why not?
We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Stop doing that, dude.
Indeed.
I have to pee again. Hold on. Be back. I just did click this time, okay? I promise. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Okay, I can't help it, okay? This is what happens when you put too much sugar inside of your body.
You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your
Like an
sleeve.
endless piss. Okay, sorry. Maybe that's too much information for you.
Let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message.
Dude, what the hell?
The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
What the hell?
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos
Dude, these guys are
keeping
so
a close eye on
fucking
Penacony,
messed
I
up.
assure you,
What's up,
it won't be
peer?
too hard.
I am a peer.
You really think you can pull that off?
This is I don't understand why I'm like this. I have only drunk one Dr. Pepper and I have like more than half of a Celsius can in front of me. So it's not like I've been
Even
chugging
from Pier Point,
caffeine
as distant as it
or
may
something.
be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. the IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a
She
piece
makes
of
a
cake.
great offer. The offer is you accept our deal, we help you. You don't accept our deal, and you're fucking toast.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
What contracts are for, man?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on
What?
self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back.
Dude, the like sheer size and
not enough for
power of
you,
the IPC is
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alpha
Well, she
family,
did just threaten you, dude.
I don't
so
think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era.
Jipe.
About the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall
Jipe
of
8
Enna,
Enna.
the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration
don't,
with the
bro.
family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about
They just want
credits.
money.
Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC
About
has
money.
the power
Money.
to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Boss. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
Ah.
He sounds crazy.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand.
I was gonna say I'm surprised like the 7 sins aren't like ideological eons yet. But then like Ouroboros, well, Ouroboros is more like devouring everything, not really eating, right? Like gluttony is kind of like yum, I'm gonna keep eating. Whereas Ouroboros is like I'm literally just gonna fucking swallow everything, right?
This universe doesn't need two types.
I guess
of
Ix
order.
is kind of a sloth, right? In some sense. Is there a pride?
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
You've convinced me not to
Tell me your solution.
go against the biggest corporation
we're
in
thinking
all of
the
the
same thing.
cosmos.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Topaz has been here. Himeko!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
She is? Yo, how many stocks she got in Pentagoni?
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and
Yo,
recommend Miss
dude,
Himiko as an
money.
independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless.
Dude, we're gonna be making money?
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are
Ooh,
honored
passive
that everyone
income.
here
She's so
recognizes
smart.
the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony.
Did we?
Beyond that,
I don't want
in
to be
our
here
future
anymore.
travels,
You guys didn't
we are
ask me.
committed to bringing the
Ass was
beautiful
asleep.
dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course,
It's my opinion, doesn't
all
matter then, huh?
cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Why am I yawning, dude? I feel sleepy. Despite... okay, here's the problem, right? I feel sleepy for no reason. And then it's like, oh, I'm sleepy. Let me drink some more Celsius. And I drink more Celsius. Like, oh, I drink more Celsius. Now I'm feeling like I have a headache. So oh, let me drink some more water. I drink some more water. And then I drink more water. And it's like, oh, I gotta go pee. So then I go to the restroom. I go pee. And then the cycle fucking goes in a circle. And I sit down at the chair and I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay. I'm playing the game. I'm fucking reading. I'm doing shit. I'm playing video games. And then I fucking, and then I get sleepy again. Doesn't make any sense. Celsius is supposed to keep me awake. But every time I drink the Celsius, I just piss it out. Somebody explain. Whose dream pool is this?
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
We care about them?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't...
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
I'd call her that.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And
Boss
please,
baby.
Give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
What is that? Whipping random people
You
on
want
the...
to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch
Oh,
on
never
this ship too?
mind. Never mind. You just go around whipping people.
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures.
Is this her pawn shop? There was a web event where you ran a pawn shop with Jade.
Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss.
Yes.
See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
Beta Black.
That dose
Never mind.
of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It
Robin?
was from a lady concerned with the future
I wasn't paying
of the
attention to our conversation with
In
Robin.
return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Firefly. Wow. There's us. Look at us. We're looking at that chest, dude. Dude, we're trying to figure out how to open the chest. We're so
Sneaking in
stupid.
was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar.
Wow.
So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Yeah, it just opened.
I'll find out for myself if the rumors
It's
are true or
Firefly.
not.
Yo, kid, wasn't that fucking sick, dude? Holy shit. Okay. Yo, kids, watch this. Watch this. They don't know. They don't know that I'm secretly Sam, Stellaron Hunter. Can't take the lift. Oh, the door's over here, that's why. Is that Robin? There's Robin. Who's she talking to? Oh, I could just go inside. I don't have to peer through the window like a fucking weird creeper.
Is that her?
It's me.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye.
Oh, she probably tellied.
By the way, there's
Tellied
one
to
more
a
thing.
space anchor in like the Labog.
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Where did Trailblazer
Greetings,
go?
miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop.
Pawn shop.
Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right?
Special
I heard
services?
she offers special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Yo.
Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I
Fuck.
think I've heard that name somewhere before.
The fuck is special
Was
services,
it from
man?
Silverwolf?
Will it really
Come to
explode?
think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
It's the chest we were trying to open.
What Harmony Festival has
Hell
really been
yeah. Find the Trailblazer. Oh, we gotta find her, dude. We have to. We gotta find me. She went up this way, right? Okay, if I was me, I would totally be fucking gambling somewhere over here. Yes, dude, of course.
If I win, your chest is
Yes.
mine.
Yes.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
She's crazy, dude.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
All right, watch this shit though.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry.
Maybe she'll notice me if I'm over here.
I want to play some more. No danger detected.
Trailblazer, watch
But
this.
never let your guard down.
She doesn't care, man. I can't gamble? What is this? Fucking fake ass casino.
Lost.
Kafka? No, it's not Kafka. Just purple-haired lady. Okay, well, take that child back to her family members, or if it's a Papeshi, take that Papeshi back to, I don't know, whatever it lost. Hello? Oh, there she is.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Sam, Stellaron
Just
Hunter. I mean,
call me Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask. I know a lot of people on Reddit were so fucking mad about this. Or they weren't mad, but they're like, they were arguing because in the animated sequence of Firefly's origin where she survives like the nuke on one of the queen insect planets or whatever, that one guy like fucking nukes the entire planet and like Firefly is like the only remaining survivor left. In that scene, there is a symbolic transformation in which a tree grows from underneath Firefly and sprouts. And when I first saw that, I interpreted that as abundance, right? Because abundance is very like nourishing, life, green, you know, tree growing. That's the vibe of that abundance gives off, right? But a lot of people like online were arguing and calling people stupid for thinking that for thinking that abundance is related to Firefly at all. When sure, the tree didn't actually grow and sprout out of the ground, but the symbolism used of the tree growing could be interpreted as you know, some sort of blessing from abundance. Right?
Miss Samuel,
I don't know.
I think you'd best
I just
turn
think it's
around.
interesting.
It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
She said everything though.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Let me in. I have to pee again. I'm sorry. You have to forgive me, okay? I'm a pee piss myself boy right now, and I can't help it, okay? I'm sorry. Here, you know what? To make it up for you, I'll add to the text here. I can't stop pissing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Just so everyone's clear, it's clear, okay? I imagine like looking at the thumbnail and just seeing I can't stop pissing and being like, I'm not gonna click that shit. Oh, it's me.
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger jive.
Don't change the words.
What the?
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch
What
up
the
with you
fuck
later.
is wrong with Stell, dude? It's awesome. I can't actually pop them. Oh my god. All right, let's talk to all these pawn people, and they're gonna tell me about how their life changed ever since they started taking Viagra. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, it's crazy, dude. Oh yeah, Jade saved my life. Ever since I sold all of my rights as an individual and handed my soul over to her, I've won everything. I've gotten everything I've wanted."
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh, Stacy versus Arrogant Gambler. Match 3 battle game. We have to match clear. You know the turn the system will calculate damage based on combat power difference. The opponent's HP is reduced to 0. You win. Holy shit, dude. Dude. Holy cow. Turn ends. Yes! Got his ass, dude. How is this possible?
I won? I actually won!
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row.
10 times in a row.
Possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment.
Bro, that's how odds work.
It's true. Lady Bonnet Jade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy, the Master Gambler has arrived.
That's not a title that you want to have. Master Gambler? Also, that's my title, so stop it. I'm the Master Gambler. That's not true. I guess the Master Gambler would be somebody with infinite money who could continually gamble forever and has C6 of every character. The fuck is this, dude? What the hell is this? What's the point? It's just a pillar with water? Dell?
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Oh my god, I love you.
What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Dell?
Will you go out with me?
You didn't answer the question, dude. You gotta answer the question. How did you know?
I will.
It's like a red flag if a dude knows shit about you that you didn't tell him and then refuses to elaborate how he found that information out.
Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
I didn't like you because you didn't know what I liked. Is that how that works?
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? to go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Under his breath as loud as he can so that I could hear it from across the room. I'm so glad I made that deal with Mrs. Jade.
Yeah, let's go.
No. Is this them? No, this is a different one.
Pleasure to meet you.
Really are some powerful characters lurking within the IPC. A pleasure to meet you. Hello, respond. Conversation, please.
An honor to meet you too.
Your lineage is also brimming with talent. In Pepeshis, bro. Just. What is this? Okay, that's... Okay, let's go to a character that doesn't have... Okay, hold on. Anya... No, okay, that's worse. I just want to look at this blue thing, okay? Whatever.
No danger to... Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around. Just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that her?
Okay, okay. So I'm glad that there actually just isn't context to why she's doing this. She's just doing it. What the fuck?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Wait, she's the only one who can see them though, right? They can't.
Come on.
They can't see the birds, can they?
Calm down already. Everyone's staring at you. No, it's not the best time to do that.
Can they see the birds? I don't remember. They can't, right? Yeah, no, they can't. They can't, because every time I find one, she's just a fucking crazy ass. She's a lunatic,
No,
dude.
it's not the best time. Sorry.
I gotta take a picture of this, man. I gotta. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity here. I like the shot of March too, very concerned as to what I am doing. Dude, I love Stell so much. She's so funny, dude.
Hey, did you see the gray-haired one outside? Don't look around. Just focus. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure.
I have my ways.
Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos.
What is this, dude? This is like some fucking Hollywood agent
Never thought it'd end up
dialogue.
like this. Right here.
Hollywood, like, secret agent movie dialogue.
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
24 years. 24 years I've been tracking this guy. And tonight it comes to an end.
All
Here's
their
of an
wishes
Intellitron.
actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it?
What was your dream again? Back then we were both ambitious. Oh, I already talked to this guy. Remember that. I remember. The beginning of that reminded me of the tune from One Missed Call, which I used to be terrified of as a child. I don't think I've rewatched the movie since then, but for some reason in my brain I feel like it's like a really bad movie and that I don't want to rewatch it because I'll regret wasting like the like hour and a half long of time it takes to finish the movie. Like I don't want to do that. But I used to be terrified of that. Do 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 do. Do. That's how it went, right?
Back, Miss Samuel. Yeah.
Do.
I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to
You
be
look so
living
sad.
fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
One of them gave me all their organs, and now they're an Intellitron. The other one gave me 8 billion credits. The last one sold all of their family members to slavery to me.
Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy.
Oh, shit.
He wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
I was right.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Dude literally gave his entire life
Let's
savings.
just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
Yeah, I don't think so. The way if a single necklace is what took to start the relationship, then I don't think.
Then there's Stacy.
Yeah.
A lady with a gambling addiction.
Well, she's the gambling
She wanted
master,
some
actually.
Serious luck.
So.
But she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real
Okay,
friends
why?
again.
What's the point in that? Like, why did you do that? Like, what do you gain from this?
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy.
So I
In his
harvest all of his
desperation,
organs and sold
he
them on the
came to
black
me.
market.
He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time,
Basically the
his
same
memories
thing.
as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think?
What is the
I
point
fulfill people's
in taking
desires and
all of
grant
these
them
things from
favors,
people?
And soon they come back to me with even
Like,
greater
what
desires.
did you need his memory chip of all of his, like, memories? What is the purpose? Like, why don't you just be a nice person
When
and just
people
give
see
people the
others'
things they
desires get
want?
fulfilled,
Why do you have to be a
they
genie, is what
develop
I'm
their
saying.
own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as
El Libre. Shit, sorry, wrong one.
AR 26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
So, my interpretation is, or not my interpretation, I guess this is just real, is like, the Republic made Glamoth and indoctrinated all these, like, clone children into fighting for them, right? But the empire that they are sought to protect doesn't actually exist. Right?
As
Like,
for
the Glamoth
price,
empire isn't
those
real.
Iron Cavalries weren't
It
exactly
was just a
seen as
name
regular,
made up to,
independent
like,
humans.
indoctrinate these people into believing they're fighting for something.
Paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, The people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
No way.
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say.
Fuck these people that are like, hey, we have like cures for horrible diseases,
No
but like,
wonder you
we're
said
not
I
gonna
can't
give it to
provide
you because we need money.
value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
No.
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Friends.
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you.
Well, Kafka's kind of like you a little bit.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come
Finality
and visit my pawn
supporters?
shop.
Confirmed.
I'll be waiting patiently for
Kind
that
of
day.
well, I don't know. Followers is the exact.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the...
Wait, so what is this saying?
the IPC
I see.
or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed.
She just wants to meet up with
As
us.
for
and,
your
like,
offer,
be buddies.
I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds.
She would kill everybody.
What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
I feel like okay.
However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Fucking greedy assholes.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh
One of them is
fragile,
smashed now.
Yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion.
Mortal flesh is fragile, and my heart is unyielding like a monolith. This is what Diamond has said.
So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
True.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
All right. Peace out then.
My last attempt in Penacony.
I'm out.
Well, it ends with hope.
Oh.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collateral as promised.
Hey, can I get one more thing before you wipe my memory? I got
Turns
another
out,
guy I've been
the meeting to
tracking for
decide the
another
future
3
of
years.
Penacony went much smoother than expected.
There's a different guy.
Little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Girl, you were just
This
climbing the
airship has
dam.
quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Come here, birdie, birdie. Birdie, birdie. And motionless at the ship's bow, gazing towards the direction, feeling the flow of a wind, and imagine yourself soaring freely through the covered clouds until a fierce billow messes up your gray hair, snapping you out of your daydream. Call a classic Penaconian romance film where a kindred companion is standing beside you, promising that if you jump, I'll jump too. Will jumping off the edge plop you right in front of Miss Robin and Mr. Sunday? You recall the first time you dived into the dream, you plummeted into golden hour. You can't help but smile. My heart will go on. Wow. Boot Hill and
Remember,
Ghost
I can
Adventuring.
take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express.
Does anyone even know? I guess they do kind of know that we're heroes, but like
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see.
they know, but
friend.
like the greater population of Penacony doesn't know that like we saved the entire fucking place. Are you on the IPC side now, cowboy? You always compliment everyone you meet adventuring. What are you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under the table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
Dude, where are you right now?
I can't personally be there to witness this.
You're like hologrammed here. You could just hologram into the Charmony Festival area. You left in a hurry.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening.
Yeah, you
Aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend.
Wow.
But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out.
True.
Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor and pass on my regards, will ya?
The Galaxy Rangers are pretty cool. I like them. They're very cool.
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around
You guys chatting about?
the bush. I've got a score to settle.
Head of Marketing Development. Okay, yeah.
Named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Who is this again? Is this guy evil? Oswaldo Schneider? Is this guy an asshole? He's part of Trailblaze, right? This guy holds on to the will of the Trailblaze. Yeah, he's a former Nameless. Okay, I have that right about him, right? He was in charge of the Sigonia shit? I'm trying to like read what else this guy has done. Okay. Well, we just know he's part of the marketing development team and is a former trailblazer.
The feud between the marketing development department and the strategic investment department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get
spicy. Spicy. That drink's upside down. Holy shit. What the fuck? You see that? Venturing, like right behind you, there's an upside down drink and none of the contents of the drink are pouring out.
Thank you.
That's insane.
And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Of the roulette table? Bust? How about I take it all? Me when he asks to pull out. Sorry.
Ah, yes.
How about I take it
remember.
all? Oh,
Your
Dr.
performance
Ratio,
at Curtis
dude,
Space Station
yes.
Was adequate. No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I know you were
the
here.
Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the
Invigilator.
IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of
Invigilate.
Academic Affairs.
Invigilator. Invigilator. A person who watches people while they are taking an exam to make sure that they have everything they need and that they keep to the rules. Oh, so a proctor, basically.
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to
Invigilator.
commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
How do you rate adventuring?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he,
You guys
along
are
with you,
so
every
into
other
each other.
individual, is the student. From this
Okay.
perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. The
Why are
last
you
avoided
so
from him can
roundabout,
never be
dude? Just
filled by talent and knowledge.
okay, whatever.
Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
True, true, true. They were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded.
Dude, he's so
With
based.
the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal.
Day after
Star
Magna
System.
Carta. I'd never
Acquiring
forget it.
knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Bye, Dr. Ratio. You're great. You're awesome. I love you. Okay. Chat with guests. Are there more guests? Did I miss somebody? There's a guest up here. Maybe there's someone up here. Chest!
Looks good.
Chest! Dude, no one's piloting this ship. There's the fucking... We're gonna smash into an iceberg, bro. Into a sky iceberg. Literally no one's driving this ship. There's no one in the captain's seat, dude. Oh, no, never mind. We got Captain Bird. Full speed ahead. All hands on deck. You know how to sail? Turn the wheel. I'm the captain now. Many a storms I've weathered, and safely I'll sail you all through. I forgot to recruit new members. Tweet, tweet. Captain without a ship. How embarrassing. Hero was so excited. My cheeks burning. I'm going to bury my head underneath my wings for a while. Just pretend none of that ever happened, and don't tell the other birds. Okay. Okay, dog. Okay. Or should I say bird? Okay, I already talked to everybody in here, I think. Maybe I can talk to Firefly, huh? We talked to Dr. Ratio. Any other weirdos here? Can we talk to that guy, to the Giga Simp who's about to be homeless? and kicked off with Penacony. I think he'd be an interesting chat. Find a seat and wait for the opening of oh, this is telling me who I can talk to. That's great.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
Oh, Nubby, you're so cute. Dead tired. I'm in the mood for a job change.
So direct. Aren't you afraid I might take you seriously?
Dude, I can join the IPC and have all the money in the world.
The lives of the Nameless are so excessively exciting. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. If one day you're tired and looking for a change in work environment, or you want a desk job,
Why would I want a desk job?
Just contact me.
Imagine going from like fighting like fucking space aliens and monsters.
Look how
to, like,
bustling this ship is.
filing papers in an office.
Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Yes. Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you.
They're all
the
different.
abilities of the 10 stone hearts as cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires.
That sounds like Jade's.
So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she didn't Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
That's cool though. Each of the stones have different abilities.
Services do you require?
I thought they were all just super transformations that like made you super strong. I wonder what Diamonds is then, because he's got the.
Welcome to the Bonajade.
Well, I didn't actually watch the video. I've seen photos, but it seems like he's got the ring pop, right? And that seems kind of crazy.
What should I call you?
March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this name. So, Miss March 7th, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
What? Make Nanook bow down to me. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Akavili. These are all great. These are all awesome. Make Nanook bow down to me is kind of cool. I think being CEO of IPC is really funny though, because I am talking to an IPC member, so.
Oh, this is your wish.
Yes. Lady Bonajade doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
No way, this is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Sounds easy enough.
It's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
You're telling me to kill Pom Pom. I could do that.
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
I'll kill Pom Pom. Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. Hopefully there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer. May fate bring us together.
Time to kill Pom Pom. Pom Pom. Go get him. Pom Pom. Pick me up. I like the music here. This is nice. I need to go through the OST of this, of Penacony specifically. I've been waiting because I usually wait for the whole playlist to drop. Explain the Hanya. Actually, I was just building Hanya. There's no reason for her to be on this team. I was just
Is that
testing her
all?
out.
Yeah.
I don't know. At some point, I was just decided to build a Hanya. I did put break effect on her though, so like I was trying to see how much damage she did with break effect, but then I kind of gave up building her halfway, and I was like, this sucks. Well, she doesn't suck. She's actually pretty good, but like she's way better than I thought she was as a character, but yeah, I was kind of doing freak shit, but she is also on this team just because I was building her. It's kind of niche. I mean, she seems cool. She refreshes skill points, and then she makes you do more damage to an enemy, right? I think. Her talent? 18% increased damage dealt.
Sister?
And then
Is Sister calling me?
she increases speed.
Maybe
Can I
not.
manage anyone who would do that? That's like building break effect Natasha. Nobody would try that. Don't you think she'd be cool to run a break effect Hanya though? Okay, what about if you run Hanya, break effect, Trailblazer, and then what's her name? Shui Yi? Is that how you say her name? Or is she? I don't even know if I. And then her, right? So then you could run the sisters together in a break effect team where she gets buffed by Hanya constantly, and then you just have like a fourth. You just have a fourth slot, probably Gallagher. Don't you think that would be a cool team? And then every time she would apply her burden, she would do super break damage for like 8 million damage while also being a buffer. Poop deck. Me going to the poop deck. There's no joke. I'm just saying that that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Okay, I'm gonna have that team built, and then you're gonna be like, "That's crazy." And then you're gonna do the no weighing emote.
The festival hasn't
emote.
started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi.
Why
We
not?
meet again.
Who's that?
Yo,
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Firefly. You saw me?
Yes. It's just
Yeah, she saw you fucking climbing on random shit and challenging people who had nothing to do with
you
you.
want to chat?
You'll realize immediately how finicky her artifacts are and give
Murder
up.
cases, a showdown with the IPC's
How finicky are her
ambassadors,
artifacts?
The legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the
I didn't.
dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
Break, crit, attack, and speed. What the hell? Hold on. Well, I don't have to worry about speed if I have Hanya, right? Because I could just give... Why is her best... Oh, she's a quantum dealer. Never mind. That makes sense. You could run break effect or the quantum set on her. Substats, speed, breakpoint, then break effect, crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage. This is crazy. How are you supposed to get? How are you supposed to make this character work? And then you run Kingdom of Banditry. I think it's fine. Plus, if you have Hanya on the team, that's like extra speed stats with the ult up. It's probably
It's
fine.
a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems.
I think it's a team that
Congratulations.
works.
After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Damage percentage based on break effect. So break effect rope is basically a quantum damage rope. That's crazy. Not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly. I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
I think we're going back to the Xianjiao,
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters,
to the Lafu.
Elio told me that this journey will
You don't
tell
come in
me
and fully
how to
build
live
her
on.
out. She does nothing.
That's what he
Really?
said.
Oh.
As for the rest, It's up to me to find out.
Okay, I'll build her, and then we'll have the sisters team with Trailblazer,
So,
and it'll be great.
I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
You will not build her. You're not fooling anybody. I will. I already built Hanya, basically. No wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker. It looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time. This is my problem now that Trailblazer exists as like an incredible like playstyle enabler. Every time a new character comes out, I'm like, I want to build Super Break version of this character instead of just running them normally. Like I got Jade and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if Jade and Blade were both built for break effect so that every time they did their blast attacks, they basically murdered everybody. And then I'm like, that sounds really funny, but like, also, I don't, I think it'd be better to just build them normally. Okay, but think about Pure Fiction. That would go crazy on Pure Fiction, especially if all of them had like weakness to Quantum and Wind. It would be crazy. What enemies are Quantum Wind weak? That's such a good point.
Yes. Sadly, I was looking in the wrong place.
Okay, but wait till we do get
I did
enemies who
read
are
some
Quantum and
rewards.
Wind weak.
Do you
Then it would
know
go
Miss
crazy.
Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her.
Oh yeah, I knew that already. I actually worked for her for a couple weeks.
She told me her price, but
Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior
I know.
motives.
But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved.
It
because
should give her
this is a
stacks. I'm
grudge
pretty sure it gives her
between
stacks. I
me
haven't confirmed
and
it, but I'm like almost positive.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family.
The what?
Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal
No.
as sharp as a blade.
Don't worry, I forgive you. No problem. You've already apologized. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning. I never felt hurt by this.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet,
Oh.
I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Kafka taught her you're a fucking sucker.
It's that girl!
True.
Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
What? I'm sorry, okay? I'm allowed to climb random statues if I want to, okay? It's not illegal. Oh, they're talking about you. Never mind.
Goodbyes. Don't worry about me. Just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
No.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, didn't she blow up
I'll
like
send
an
a message
entire
later
planet?
to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Chat with the guests. Wait for the Charmony Festival to stop. I'm missing a person. Oh! My king. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Back eye. Look at this angle. Look at this angle he's got on me. That's crazy. He is no voice actor still. We meet again, my dear friend. The journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? Unlock? An eloquent and picturesque choice of words. You have already sent forth on the path of beauty. You got so much riz, bro. That was a crazy line. I've heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, I have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Idrila smile upon you. Omen of evil? If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, he risks descending into the omen of evil, a form of which is neither human nor beast. When Mr. Sun did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. Interesting lore. Were you not able to? Were you not there during the battle? Ashamed to admit it, and his dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to the fallen friend. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna say like Idrila was there, and like I couldn't leave her. Who had long turned into a beast. That's even depressing, man. I lingered in that illusionary dream far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. Didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Idrila to remain my beacon, banner for me to strengthen my determination for beauty. All right, have fun, man. I hope your voice actor gets better. If he's like sick or something, I don't know. You know, the good thing is probably if the voice actor was sick and like they're coming back from like their sickness or whatever, they're probably going to get a big paycheck after they do all those lines. Here. It's going to be a fatter paycheck than normal. Even though it'd be like the same amount of money.
But there's still some time left. Maybe I should...
Nah.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Dude, that guy's on a bubble. Holy shit. It's me, Firefly. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Emoji.
Huh? Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Welcome to my world. Miss Robin.
Hey, Miss Robin.
Marry me.
Miss Robin.
Miss Robin. Miss Robin, please, man. Robin. Robin, I love you. Yes, yes. My idol.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. First,
imagine like you scream "Marry me" to your idol, and she's like, "Okay." Then you just get married there. That'd be crazy. What do people expect when they say that? Because I know people actually do say that. I guess it's just like it's a form of expressing their love and desire for their idol, but it's also kind of weird.
And on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Yay! Woo!
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance.
Even all the evil ones.
Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation
OT Alfalfa.
for OT Alfalfa, head
Alfalfa.
of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the
The guy he goes,
Harmony's
oh. I can hear him in my ears right now going, oh.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar
POV Sunday getting executed in prison.
sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's
Oh, that looks so good.
internal
You know, I'm
and
actually
external
hella hungry.
factions,
I haven't eaten
we've
anything but
finally
cereal.
gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they
Cereal's
say,
not very filling, huh?
good things come in pairs. And
Also like
finally,
hella expensive.
the last reason.
Why is cereal so
Does
expensive?
everyone remember the watchmaker?
Isn't like most cereal like
The
80%
family
sugar
has
anyways?
poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate
like
this
that.
legendary luminary. The father of Penacony.
Mikhail.
Chard Legwork. One of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Yeah.
In the most bewildering
I know that
times of the
guy.
planet of festivities,
I met
it
him.
was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker
I
planted
feel like I'm
within
listening
us.
to like a graduation commencement
Only by
speech right
honoring
now.
this trailblazing spirit
No offense to Robin.
can we fulfill our mission
I've been to like
and spread harmony
5 graduation
to a broader
ceremonies in
audience.
the past year, and like I'm getting the same vibe.
So nice of her.
The only difference is I'm not like in the hot sun burning to death. I'm in a comfortable room at least. Haven't even been mentioned. Our trailblazing spirit's unparalleled. Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. So true.
Obviously. Wait, why does that seem so ominous?
Yeah.
The sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages,
Isn't there someone you
Penacony's
forgot to
family,
ask?
on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar
Yo!
to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept.
Dude, free yacht? Holy.
Let us gift our applause and cheers
Yo.
to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
What are we gonna do with this, bro?
Nameless, nameless,
Nameless, nameless.
And now,
I appreciate
I
the gift, but
propose
like,
a
what are we gonna do with this? I don't think this fits on the
Harmony.
train.
to the Trailblaze, to the future of
Can we put this whole
Penacony
ass
and
boat
the
on the train?
universe. And
Mr. Alfalfa. I guess we could hook it to the back of the train, right?
Cheers.
Yo! Cheers!
To make a
Fuck
decision
off.
like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
You could address him with, you guys probably got a name, okay?
Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this
Oh.
ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's
It's
still
a
so
fucking
many
Among Us
points.
map, bro.
Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle
Dude,
this
Among Us
alone.
released their new
Time to
airship
create a
map,
group
bro.
and
These are all
inform
the
everyone.
locations. These are all the task locations. Report the situation about the bomb. We got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on. There's what? Reporting about the bomb. All thanks to that masked fool. Miss Sparkle explained the situation personally. Explain yourself. Dude, I love this song. Bert, Miss Sparkle's buns all confiscated. Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all the credit goes to our brave hounds. Charles certainly worked her finger, pressing through a whopping... Okay, she pressed a lot of... What the fridge is wrong with you? Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. Argentine. It's been a whole 48 system hours on it. It sure is hard work. Appreciation is received. Of course, it will still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there are a total of 16,000 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like me who to smile. Anyways, 99 dolls. They're bright-eyed people. Shirley is where the bomb is hidden. How many? Don't panic. Let's deal with this together. I can't read this fast, dude. Something's wrong with me. Don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I'll arrange for the family members to prep for evac. Blessing of the order now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. Duty is duty bound. The IPC will lend our aid too. Don't worry, everyone. Want to bet who will survive this? K. Dr. Issue was like, all right, dude. Stop fucking blowing up my damn phone, dude. I'm trying to play fucking Clash Royale. Dr. Ratio's left the chat.
Let's start following the
Dude, that's seriously though. That's why I hate group chats. Friends will be like, dude, let's make a group chat. And there's like, there's 8 different people in there. And then the moment I join the group chat, my phone doesn't stop dinging. Or I'm like doing something on my phone and then I'm about to touch the top of my screen because like the game I'm playing has a menu button up there. I'm like, oh, let me touch the menu button. And then the moment my finger interacts with the surface of the iPhone screen, someone fucking messages me from the group chat and then it fucking brings me to the group chat. And it's like, I don't want to talk to the group of people right now. I want to fucking play my game. All right, okay. I'm down. What am I doing right now? Use function to check treasure map details. Okay. There are bombs hidden around. Where are the rest of them? Just take a few strolls around this luxury ship. Okay. All right, we're looking for bombs right now. What is elation? Me. I am elation. My favorite part of that music video. Isn't it right here? Oh, it's right here. Literally right here. Me at the local bar. Getting drunk as hell. That's not true, actually, because I don't go outside. Okay, we got one. Oh, actually, we have to interact with it. I can't just take a picture of it.
I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
Bombs are playable characters now? Great gray-haired little one. So I am great or little? So am I great or little? Well, you're both. Not very good at character design, are you?
You don't like it? Fine. I'm now the bomb demon then.
The bomb demon.
Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. I know. You'll see. Somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Sorry.
I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never learned how to count. I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No. Really?
Why is the voice so low?
You really haven't learned how to win a girl over.
Constable doll finally falls silent. You open it, or like tear it apart. It sounds cruel and uncover its true nature. A mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. Progress of the bomb switch. I've got good news and bad news. Which one would you like first? You're in here too. Nice emote. On 131 bombs that aren't real bombs. S-Fools really know how to pull a stunt. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. Evacuation of the family is underway here. The Bloodhounds are hot on the investigation trail. Keep it up, everyone. Okay, I get it. We're evacuating the family members, but all the regular people on here, it's fine. They could just chill. Like this group of friends here, they don't matter. Okay. Next one is here on the right side. Understood. I see it. Hold on. Back to the Radiant Feldspar. Boomer doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book Compilation of Sparkle Vocabulary in Modern and Contemporary Times, the term firmer was first coined in 2005 Amber Era on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning, fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often use firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, firmer doll translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, actually makes a lot of sense. A firmer doll is staring right at you. Firmer doll continues to stare at you. Continue to stare back. Doll eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it'd be quite unsettling. And it was just an ordinary plush. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? Must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features at all. Exudes from within an aura befitting of a firmer doll, not that of an imaginary neutron bomb. It means there are no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. Damn, wababoo, I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found under 217 aching dolls. That's after I got help from the hounds and the man with the plaster head. Who knows if we'd find them all if we looked for them ourselves. Who knows when we'd find them all if we looked for them ourselves. That's a shame knowing that fools, I cannot read. Something is so wrong with me. Beauty will guide us. So true, so true. There's one in here too. That is all, unfortunately. Up. Sounds like, or it looks like it's right here.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective.
Wow.
Yourself into a pickle. I'm more than happy to help, but unfortunately,
Can't wait for the merch drop of this.
unsolved cases. So you'll have to waste your turn.
I need your help fighting a mob.
It completely slipped my mind.
Oh God, Dr. Boom.
Specializes in explosives.
Oh, not the turn 7/7, or not the turn 7/7 that spawns 2 1/1 microbots that explode on death, dealing 1 to 4 damage to a random minion.
I need your help, miss.
Unbelievable.
You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr.
That shit was broken, dude.
And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom.
He was a 7-mana 7/7, right? What's the 4-mana? There's a 4-mana 7/7 that I knew like people were freaking out over at some point.
Is the Soul Glad Factory arson case.
Maybe I'm crazy though. I haven't played that game in forever.
And half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime.
Ew.
Our forensics results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express.
No.
Left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
It's you. You were at both crime scenes.
Correct answer! You're good, Red Hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here.
This is only a prank.
Have to leave that up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Bro. My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. The trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Idrila with sincere conviction, even the most difficult problems will be resolved. He's so based. We're almost there, guys. Only a couple more. Okay, there's one all the way at the end of the ship, next to the circle. So I'm gonna go in here and there's gonna be a circle. It's this circle over here.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony.
Wow.
As the lead lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line.
One line.
Please try and resist the urge to...
Right now, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. So you're the one who made Sunday a villain. What about the action scene where Akron had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many story transitions. I'm curious about Akron. Hit me.
Who's that? Since you're done asking questions, I'm done
Okay. You're useless.
you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling
Yo.
I shared with the beautiful Memo Keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Harmless Chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. Guys, we're not making progress here. $329, no bomb. I mean, you guys can't do anything about it. Holy fork and shit shirt balls. This is going to be a killer. Don't give up. We're so close to 999. Keep up the good work. And the last one is all the way at the end. Wrong button. All the way at the tippity tip. Don't hit me. Hello, birdie. You're the bomb?
What? You can't tell? I'm the origami doll, Tweet. Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar, Tweet. Please call them back to the Golden Sparkle Tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles, Tweet. As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before.
The bomb isn't here,
The bomb
Tweet.
isn't here, Tweet.
Killer doll flicks his twin ponytails and vanishes into the sky of the dreamscape. A sight much more thrilling than an origami bird. As for the golden sparkle tree, forget about it. It's most likely just some random balderdash that Sparkle made up. Fucking explosion sound. The balloon popping. They're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on this. Long time no see, everyone. I love this emote. Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone is busying themselves over her. Had me deliver a message. I've grown some brain cells, gray hair. Miss Sparkle is pleased. All right, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar to reward everyone. Give the coordinates of the final doll. You don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless. Do you hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes? Yeah, let's all gather where the bomb is. Sounds like a great idea.
Not much time left. I hope I make...
Everyone group around the exact coordinates of where the bomb is located. I'm sure that won't result in everyone's death. Puzzle piece. You can't go in there. Damn it. Dude, my throat hurts. I haven't been talking. It's crazy. I haven't even been talking that much. Well, that's not true. Well, maybe it is true. I don't know. I did yell a couple times earlier. For absolutely no reason. Okay.
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here.
Mimi the Imp doll.
I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing the sights?
Remind me of an old acquaintance. Have we met somewhere here?
Been to the Cienjo
Likely we've met. I'm a Heliobus, originally
Heliobus.
from this fictional garden. I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou subcultures also have. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhou's. Really been
She's
an
fucking with me,
eye-opening
man.
experience. I've come to
If I had
realize
eyes.
people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them
Memes.
Yes, meme. That's it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with a meme with
Yo,
teeth
Sleepy?
and claws. It's very interesting in the Xianzhou videoera culture. I gave it a Xianzhou name, and it was delighted. Oh, speaking of which, I should go.
Mimi the monster.
Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very patient. I hope you can find a real sugar-coated cannonball. I mean, bomb.
Okay. Okay. Am I in the right location? Firefly. Hold on, get me down there. I think I went too far up. I should have went to the poop deck. I think it's called the poop deck. I don't actually know. Elderly and children go first. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they are getting evacuated. These the only people not getting evacuated? You guys are gonna die if you stay here.
Is that a
Firefly.
firefly?
Firefly, you're the final bomb.
28 minutes, 45 seconds.
It's
You're
like-
here.
You're also summoned by the masked fools.
The masked fools? Huh. So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
Okay.
The sweet dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
Path
Apart
force?
from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Don't panic. There are still many people on the way. Mommy, I don't want to die. No
Actually,
reaction. Literally
might be
no
another way.
reaction.
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Now's not the time for plot twist.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be
Primal
able to
Memoria
dive
Zone?
into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
No. Really make it in time? Matter can't just be left to the Stellar Hunters. Can you make it in time?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back
Damn.
safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Yo.
At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
Me spontaneously combusting in my chair right now and burning to death.
Whether it be a
Oh
literal
God,
ending, suffering
she was
akin
right.
to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us,
Yes,
but
so
we
based.
who shape destiny.
She's so
The
based.
Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together.
No.
Maybe the end is predestined,
Firefly.
but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Yo.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Bro, why is she trolling us like this? Dude, what the fuck?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality.
It's a
It was an answer
Argentina.
we
I
longed
love
for,
him.
day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oh, that was nice. That was cute. Oh, run. So is Sparkle just like the world's best #1 wingman? Is that what I'm getting at here?
When I arrived,
She set up a
I happened
she
to
set up
see
a
a
whole
child
moment just for
holding
me and Firefly.
He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker
Does a little trolling.
and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
Aunt Jessie.
Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. Now the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
How'd my ass get here? The background. Can I talk to you about the whole
But
timeline that
before
happened?
leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Akron, can I show you my my Microsoft Paint timeline theory on how everything went down? No? Okay. We're same to say goodbye to the Nameless. She's not interested in looking at my
fitting end
Microsoft
to the
Paint
tale
timeline.
of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell.
Completely uninterested.
They're all here.
Etched nigh illegibly across the small stels?
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony?
I mean, they never
But
left.
it seems,
Well, that's not true.
in
But...
the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not
Their
remember
asses
the
are
names
so
of the
dead.
but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow.
Sorry, Donna, I cut you off. A toast. Oh, it's my drink.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Oh. Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end,
Rest in peace, Gallagher.
we still failed
He
to
noped
figure
out of
out
reality.
his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded
was
of
only
the time
13
at the
years
theme park
old.
when he said he was only 13 years old. Could
He wasn't
that have
lying.
meant something too?
Maybe.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
For sure. A toast. A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again,
He's
please
not
don't
talking
talk
about.
in riddles.
So true. What if we meet another like fake person? And it's like the same person as it's the same character as Gallagher, but like not Gallagher. It's Gallagher number 2. But it's like the same base like entity. I don't know why I'm popping these, just go up, okay? I don't have to pop all these. I see them and I pop them, okay? This is satisfying. Yo, Mika.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Our asses are so out of here.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to
All the people of Dreamflux Reef do now.
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone.
That'll be
Penacony's
you.
nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we
Take
raise
this alcohol.
a toast to you. Watchers of the
Good
long
thing we don't have to
dream.
drive the plane, huh? Or the train, not the plane. Good thing we don't have to drive the train, because
To your tenacity throughout time.
we'd be crashing that
through
shit real
each
bad.
sorrowful
we're
night
fucking
and
wasted,
to the
dude.
dawn.
Assuming this is alcohol. We've taken like 8 shots already.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns,
Yeah, but that was in my
they
dream.
still ended up where they started.
How do you know about that?
Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then,
Wow.
a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char
Mikhail.
Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
Yes,
The trailblaze
let's fuck off.
can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still
What's
feel
wrong,
that
March?
Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
March, take a picture of him.
I can't help but think that whether it's
Sorry.
Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief,
Climbing
that
random
sort of
statues.
stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories.
Hey, March, you're gonna have an existential
Every day
crisis
that
right
we're
now.
used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will be also part of the past. Awfully sentimental today. I'm not gonna dismiss her like that, okay?
I know.
She's
but
valid.
The thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I mean, I'd like a book like that. I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special.
But they're just dudes.
Even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Okay, she's having a crazy existential crisis right now.
Waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day. What was he thinking? And
Okay, you're making this really depressed, March.
say he had no regrets,
Stop. You're not supposed to think of it like that, okay?
what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question.
March, you're not supposed to think about
The
that stuff.
universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The
True,
trailblaze never
true.
ends. But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will.
True.
As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. Mikhail has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
Yo.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
I don't quite understand
This
that, but
is what
yes.
trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Dude, Donna's like, wait, what? The hell are you talking about? Yeah, I could say some fucking crazy shit if you want me to.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
Yes!
I should get back to the express.
Of course I say goodbye to
maybe I could say
Acheron.
my final goodbye to Acheron.
Dude, I got so many questions to ask her. Hope she answers my questions, seriously. It's like the timeline in my head makes sense. The only person that doesn't make sense in the timeline is Acheron, specifically. So if she could clarify some of the lore for me, I'd really appreciate it. Hello, Acheron.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a
When
way?
our brains merged into that one Memoria realm area. We've never met before.
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
If it was an illusion, with this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion. If it wasn't an illusion?
It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you.
You've also had a similar experience?
Yeah, an entirely different
Then you
game.
should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Some things will never change, red text.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted.
That's depressing.
But moments like this,
I feel like I
Make
gotta
me feel like
I gotta
I
go
never
through the
even
entire fucking Honkai Impact third story now.
in this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
I've just been in this place before. Sentimental attachment, probably. Makes the most sense to me.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout.
This is making me like also have an existential
That
breakdown.
is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives.
Dude, so true.
Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine.
It's fine.
There
True.
are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Dude, it's just like Deltarune.
This is the meaning of Journey.
I actually do think Deltarune is gonna have
All
similar
those
themes to
things,
this, probably.
beautiful
I mean,
before,
that's
are
the vibes
still
I got
so
from
now.
Toby Fox's fucking
And I believe
New Settlers and shit.
it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the
Yo.
sun's rays.
Oh, back to the express. Why is Pom Pom sad?
There. Chin
What
up, Pom-Pom.
happened?
Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Why are you roasting her, man? What the fuck?
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Dude, yeah. Why's picking up Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure.
Oh, because the Trailblazers that fucking died. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
Pom Pom probably knows these people, dude.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
That's not true. Sometimes you're sad and you make me do chores.
Angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
This shit takes fuel? What the fuck?
That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
No.
It's okay.
Dude, I gotta get off the
Pom-Pom,
train
just
and
let
get
it
some
all out.
Coke. Was it Cocoa Coal? Star Chocolate Coal? Sorry, I'm trying to reference fucking Cookie Run Kingdom Towers, which has a train just like this game, and the gacha pool animation is also a train just like this game. Except in that game, you have to collect pieces of charcoal cookies to like use it as fuel to keep going on your adventure up the tower.
Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But
Let's go, March.
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Right here where you left it, lying upside down. Everything stays right where you left it. Hello, Warp Trotter. Warp Trotter named Warp Trotter.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that
Told
Pom-Pom's
by the
emotions
grind of
haven't
time.
become dulled by the grind of time.
Alternate universe where
They
Pom
still
Pom is
deeply
just like
cherish every nameless who has boarded the express.
a rude
and
ass
value
mean dude.
Every journey shared
Doesn't
with
care. Who's like scarred from his past.
Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
Mom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but
Oh, we do
I'm afraid
actually
that's
take fuel.
not out of the question. Since you joined us, the express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the
This
warp
shit
jump
takes
schedule.
fuel to just float in
I
space.
see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the
What type of train is this that it needs fuel to maintain
Turns
its
out
orbital
Pom-Pom's been
fucking
silently
trajectory
putting
in
a lot
space?
of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, The Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy.
That's actually really cool lore.
Perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected.
2 more warp jumps at
Only
most.
pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Let's just go back to the Xianjiao then.
Only 2 more?
We could refuel on our trailblazing journeys.
I become an ice cube floating around in space again.
No, the trauma. At least she'll be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it
Riz
like
plus
that,
10,000.
Doesn't actually sound too bad.
Plus 8 million aura.
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts.
Oh.
The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Okay, let's go to Agate World. I like Agate World. I remember I voted Agate World on the other one, right?
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires
Agate
a
World.
vote.
Agate World. Agate World. Agate
Or
World.
perhaps you might consider a
Oh
suggestion.
god, the fucking creepy brain stalkers here.
Everyone, we meet again.
Where were you? What the fuck? Was she just in Don Hung's room? Oh, she was in March's room.
Just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just
Black
like
you really need to learn like boundaries, like to not enter people's rooms without asking and to like not steal people's brain memories. What are you doing here?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Get off our train. No, she can stay.
The permanence
Even though I
is
kind of hate
descendant.
how much she
What
disregards
a charming little dragon.
people's
Especially with those
privacy.
mired memories of yours.
Stop doing that. It's weird.
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine,
Agate World. Agate World.
have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about
Dude, we gained so much Trailblazer juice from that.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence
Garden of
only
Recollection
revealed by the light from the mirror
area?
of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land.
Okay,
and
that sounds way cooler than Agate World, bro. Let's go.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting
Dude, he's about to get
it be
executed.
you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard
I
it
didn't
is
know
to get
Sunday
you
was
out
a
of
pay
here?
pig. Sorry.
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Verve.
Do
Fuck is
not
verve, man?
insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile
Yeah, I just came here to
vanity?
make fun of you.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace.
This guy's
That's
still
the oath
trying to.
between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
Dude.
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of
I saw
advice for you
some.
before we part
Well,
ways.
we'll see. We'll see.
A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Bro, she's using you. She's evil. He did it. Interlude, stay tuned. Okay. Ooh, Boot Hill. Hell yeah. Robin, based. Sparkle. Honestly, Sparkle, best wingman ever. Dude, I have so many visitors now. I feel like I just got so many rewards. Okay. Sunday I think is really exciting. I mean, because each place we visited, I mean the Lufu, considering we have the button, the Lufu does seem like it might eventually be a part of the story at some point later on, or at least the grander story, but at least for now, Belobog seems pretty isolated, especially since it just barely got like kind of reconnected economically with like the rest of the universe. Belobog was kind of its own place. What I'm trying to say is it's good. I think it's cool that like Sunday, they seem to kind of be building him towards a character that's gonna frequent the story a little more maybe, or there's like more to him building. Very cool. I mean, there's a lot of theories. A lot of people say he's going to join the Stellar Run Hunters. A lot of people are like he's going to join the Astral Express. You know, I think it's cool. It's exciting. At least we're okay. After we leave the Eternal Realm or whatever the fuck it's called, can we then go to the fucking? Can we go to Agate World after that? I gotta see what Agate World looks like. Gone to where Mikhail went. It's dead. Why did my naughty pet Sleepy on my behalf suffers from severe separation anxiety? Must be feel terribly lonely without me. Please release it into the memory zone. It's where a meme truly belongs. No, Sleepy. Immature yet has not worn down the imagery of old dreams even a bit. His faithful companions put a lot of effort in this. Hi, Sparkle.
Great, you're here.
How did you get it
Secret.
here?
And it's a good thing I got here so fast. Otherwise, you would have missed the fireworks I prepared.
You gonna blow up the express this time?
I'm not that big of a baddie, you know.
No, honestly, she was kind of goated.
Although I've made quite a few mutually assured destruction buttons, it's not like I'm going to blow up everything I see. Gray hair, don't be so nervous. I took a mutually assured destruction button and repurposed it into a sky full of sparkles button.
Okay, I get it. I get it. They were originally bombs. They're not bombs anymore, though.
So many times just to make sure. And now that I finally boarded the express, it doesn't even work. Oh well. Luckily, I brought along some sparklers too. Let's
Oh.
light them up. Look, aren't they nice?
No playing with fire. Do you play? Run! Pom Pom is coming after us with the broom.
Wait, hold up. Where are you going? Don't leave. Wait, hold up.
That's cute. I like that. I like that. I'm a fan of that. I really like Sparkle. I feel like she wasn't that prevalent in the story. Well, I guess she kind of was. She was there. She hung out, I guess. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. All right, I think I'm done. My fucking ears hurt. I think I had the game on too loud. It was just like hurting my ears the entire like half hour end of this part. I was kind of just blowing my ears out because it was too loud. But also I just have sensitive ears, so I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna go pee and eat. I'm not gonna pee and then eat the pee. I'm gonna do two separate actions, okay? Just to be clear, it's gonna be two different actions. I'm not like that, okay? This book? Oh. Okay. All right. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. Just look at the timeline. Okay, just take it into your brain and understand like this is the timeline of Penacony. It all makes sense. Okay, goodbye.